bio is your life is made up of 2 dots and a dash. Make the most of your dash.
Good morning. I'm currently house sitting here in Perth, Australia. These are my last few days in Australia before I head back to the States. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I'm currently coming at you live, not actually live, but live from Fort Wayne, Indiana. So I am back in my hometown, and last time you guys saw me I was in Australia. So I have a little bit of explaining to do. There are flights going. Currently the cheapest one is $1,200 in a week. So I have to decide if I'm leaving in a week. Starting from where we left off, I was in Perth, Australia. I was spending a lot of time with coworkers. We had a staff party, and like I worked with so many talented people, so I got to like sing and dance.
I'd say on the record that was not my fault.
The main things to do in Frio are like go to the beach, obviously go to Rottnest, but I have a whole video on that if you want to see that. And then like the drinking culture is insane. So I mean I worked at a bar, so that doesn't really help. I was working quite a bit while I was in Fremantle, pretty busy. I had also started house sitting for my friend's cousin. And her house was so cute. I had like a view of the ocean, and her plants were so nice, and I was watching her fish. Also for a couple days I had my friend from Sydney come visit me, and it's really funny because one of the nights she like called me into her room and there was like a spider. At first when she called me in I was like, this is nothing. I was like, what are you freaking out about? I was like, just go to bed, it's fine. And she's like, I'm not sleeping in here. She's like, I'll sleep on the couch. Where is it? I don't want to see. Oh my god, it's not even bad. I was tiptoeing.
Tiptoeing. It is disgusting.
It's so small.
Small?
But then I actually tried to capture him and I got really scared.
Oh my god, no.
I just have to shoot him.
Okay, yeah.
He's not moving.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want him to fall on me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no. Oh no, it's going to move.
He's already dead. He's not even moving. I can't. Everybody always talks about Australia as being like, oh my gosh, everything there can kill you. And granted, I was in like the cities. I only took like a couple day trips outside of the cities. But regardless, like I didn't see much. For some reason when I was in Australia I just started questioning like what am I doing with my life, and I just kind of started to look at all of my accomplishments and like what I still want to achieve and everything like that, and kind of took inventory of my life. And I think that also has to do with the fact that I'm turning 25 in a week now, which is crazy. With my birthday coming up and like me feeling like I didn't have a proper direction, it made me feel lost. There's really no wrong decision, it's just what, you know, what's best? What do I want? Silly little me, when I get stressed, I'm just like, I can't travel anywhere, like all this stuff. But then when I settle down a little bit, like after a week of being here, I was like, all right, back on the road. There's just like this thing pulling me in two different directions. On one hand, I want to be with family. I feel like I'm missing out. I'm growing apart from people that I love and care about, and it's hard. But there's also this thing pulling me in this direction that's like, you need to do what's best for you. I still feel like I have a lot to learn from traveling. It's what makes me happy. and I think that that's the most important thing right now. So I leave for Vietnam in 10 days. I'm so excited.
Passengers, please have your boarding passes and passports ready for us here at the gate for secondary document check.
Guys, I left Australia. I left Perth. I'm currently in Hong Kong for a layover. My flight from Perth was about 7 hours and 30 minutes here to Hong Kong. Landing here was like during sunrise and it was beautiful. There's so many like mountains around and I haven't seen mountains in so long. I'm going with my friend Rain. I have a couple videos I think still up on my channel of our road trip that we did from Seattle to San Diego. We're gonna be in Vietnam for I think like a little over 3 weeks. After Vietnam, the plan right now is to say our goodbyes and then I'll fly back to Australia and I'll finish off my visa and then go from there. It's currently 104 here in Perth and it is too hot. It's so weird to me that it's 104 degrees here and I'm wearing shorts and still dying of heat, but in like a couple days I'll be in snow. Big things coming. I hate the goodbyes. I'm gonna have to say goodbye in about a week to everybody in Indiana. But I'm just really grateful that I've had this time to spend with them.
What? You're not gonna live forever. You gotta live in the moment. Go get one. Let's see who clicks the hardest.
Madilyn, get your thing out. Your mom's fired.
I'm 24 right now, but next time you see me, I will be 25 and hopefully in Vietnam. Bye, thanks for catching up with me.
I'm with Brian. Look, I'm up here. I ain't even trying. Yeah, I do shit daily. Yeah, I do shit daily. Hey.